It turns to fire. Watch I know here come the young champion. Pressure vibes and there with me gang. Make some noise for the generation. We not go wait for the Armageddon. What you know what you don't take no long. We burn the fake ones in a one song. Just the time to make the place chill down. We have to tell them we never back down. No, we never back down. We never take a seat next to Satan throne. We just want the evil to get back on the ground. Too much demons and vampires in our town. We have to turn them and down. So we call upon the warriors, call upon the real ones. We no fear the struggle or resistance. Together we rise up, keep your head and eyes up, and wait for the chorus to come up. If you don't hear no band man talking, sing bam body bam bam bam. If you don't hear that, after all. You take away. I feel the same. All these promises, you promised only pain. If you take away and leave me with nothing again, you can't feel my anger, you can't feel my pain, you can't feel my torment, driving me insane. I can't fight the feelings, they will bring me pain. You can't take away. knocking. She went into the club, Rasta, she quick. Patience use the force, that's the trick. Sorry, Rasta. He went in there not to run but to drink. Yes, Rasta. Next time try not to lose your saber, man. Sorry, Rasta. Your weapon is your life, my brother. Yes, Rasta. Why me feeling like you're gonna be the death of me son? Don't say that you like me father, man. Then why you not listen to me when I speak? I am trying, my brother, but my puberty sick. I think he's a shit, it's a bit stressful. In that case, be extra careful. Go and find her. Where are you going, Obi-Wan? For a drink, the son. We going for a drink, the son. We going for a drink, the son. You wanna buy some dead sticks, my brother? You want to score? Yeah, man, me breaking all the rules. That business, get back to your drinks.
I don't have my playlist listed yet. I don't know. I'll make that a priority. Is getting a playlist set up for you guys that I can share.
The fire burn, from your kingdom come. Free all my daughters and sons, open your eyes. Me 2 feet them steady on the ground, while there's another war brewing in their judgment town. You can't run, get them go hunt you down. Don't let them find you when they're lost and found. But me so ready though, me nah go hide when they call code red, you know. I ain't go matter cause the deal done settle up, whoa. But still me nah give it up, you hear me now. We living in a crucial time, yeah, and looking for a way forward. How long we are gonna wait for it? Oh, humanity rise up, through fear and no mockery. No hypocrite come wrong with their fallacy. Tell them they can't get a jump on me. I know we break them monopoly. Humanity rise up, cause life is with fallacy. Them still in need, yeah, they wanna breathe. I know you see it, tell me you see it. You must believe it, you hear me know. We share our love through one another for a reason. Read the weather is a pattern and a season. What it gonna take to free the minds of the people? And equal shares at the table. Don't mind the trade, you know. You walk for miles, keep them out well fed, you know. Open your eyes, see the mountains swelling up. The people are enough. You know we not give it up. You hear me now. We're living in a critical time. I sure you heard it through the grapevine, yeah. This earth is our birthright. So we gon' fight, humanity rise up. Cause I am not your property. Soul full of gold and no price for your vanity. Sanity, I know we activate the family. That is why we blessed with the energy. Humanity rise up. Cause love is the remedy. And each and every soul want to live free. I know you feel it, tell me you feel it.
Humanity rising up. Humanity rising up. Rising up. Rising up out of our south nodes. Rising out of our south nodes. You know, but as we rise, as we raise our frequency, as we ground our raised frequency into Gaia, that's, you know, our healed frequency. You know what I mean? Out of a healed place, we heal Gaia. You know, the way we fix everything, the way we heal everything is we heal ourselves. And then once we heal ourselves, you know, as within, so without, you know, the exterior, and it's a collective, you know, so the more of us united, you know, more of us united, healing, you know, taking the time to work on ourselves, to heal ourselves. It then radiates out of us into, you know, we become inspirations to those around us, we inspirations for them to heal themselves. And then it's just a collective healing. Just like we've been collectively disconnected from Source, disconnected from the Most High, disconnected from ourselves. You know, the more we connect with ourselves, the more we heal everything around us, including Gaia. What's going on, guys? It's your favorite Cosmic Warrior, back at you with another galactic transmission. Let's get a prayer in. Spirit, thank you for coming through. Thank you for guiding and protecting this message. Thank you for the gift of today. Thank you for allowing this message to get to any and everyone that is intended to. And so it is.
This love is fading from all the things that we are not saying. Can we see beyond the scars and make it to the dawn? Change the colors of the sky and open up to the ways you made me feel alive, the ways I loved you, from all the things that never die, to make it through the night. Love will find you. What about now? What about today? What if you're making me all that I was meant to be? What if our love never went away? What if it's lost behind words we could never find? Baby, before it's too late. What about now? Sun is breaking in your eyes. Start a new day. This broken heart can still survive with the touch of your grace. The shadows fade into the light. I am by your side where love will find you. What about now? What about today? What if you're making me all that I was meant to be? What if our love never went away? What if it's lost behind words we could never find? Baby, before it's too late. What about now? Now that we're here, now that we've come this far, just hold on.
It's given, what about now? What about now? This whole community, they're all singing the same tune. This whole community, they're singing the same tune. What about now? Now that we've put in all this fucking work. We've put in all this work only to realize that we're underqualified for the position that we applied for, the position that we tried to steal. You know, it's a card for luck. It's a card for luck. But, you know, the irony of luck is that, you know, is it good luck or is it bad luck? You know, we're not supposed to put certain annotations on things. We're not supposed to, you know, put certain titles on things, right? You know, because these people, I'm sure they put a positive title on their actions. You know, they thought that they were gonna, well, underqualified for the position. You know, they thought that they were gonna be successful. They thought. You know, but with the quick change of direction of the wind, you know, what could work against you, the Most High can have work for you.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, so fuck it. Just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Cause you right, it's too good to be true. What's the point? All I needed was you. But shit, time after time, I just wasn't in fight. This time that you do.
All their secrets are being revealed. All their secrets are being revealed. This karmic aunt or uncle, this karmic energy, all their secrets are being revealed. All the lies, all the malicious actions. You know, they're married. They're married to their decisions. They're married to their decisions. So, you know, standing in your power, standing up for yourself. Standing up for yourself. It's like they thought that they could overpower you in the spirit. Well, they're learning the hard way that they can't. That didn't go according to their plan.
I was hurt. All the dreams in my head, you was perfect. You remember the very first time that we chilled and I reached for your hand where the nerves at. Time to pass with shit, that's what it do. It be times I be sick sitting thinking about you. It was that door's part. You gave me the blue, really played with my heart. Left me lost in the field. Like this shit was fake game, but you made up the rules. On my heart, left a scar and a bruise. Hope that you can stand on all the shit that you did. I'm done, y'all finally through.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back.
Don't let me go easy. If you're gonna let me go, but it's you broke free. It's given that you broke free in multiple different ways. It's given that you broke free from any emotional bonds, emotional restraints, emotional attachments that you had. Well, but it's not healthy ones either. It's not healthy ones. It's given people that were just playing on your emotions. And they didn't expect you to stand in your power. They didn't expect you to, well, start singing your own song, playing your own tune. They thought that they could dictate your future, dictate the way that you think by playing on your emotions. They tried to dominate your mind. Because, you know, when you understand the power of your mind, when you understand that, well, it's the power of your mind, it all starts there. You got to be a commander of your mind. Because if you're not a commander of your mind, you're probably not speaking life into yourself. You're probably speaking death. It all starts with your mind.
I'm a star on Hollywood Boulevard, somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine for me. So how you gonna do it? I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name, 'cause we all just wanna be.
I'll even cut my hair and change my name. It's given that, like, they tried to attack you in the spirit, right? They tried to attack you in the spirit. They were met with a force they weren't prepared for. They were met with a force that they couldn't defeat, right? They were met with a force that they couldn't defeat. And then it's like, to cut my hair and change my name. It's like they're trying to cloak themselves. They're trying to, you know, they're trying to pretend like it wasn't them, you know, throwing rocks and hiding their hand. But it's like, no, you can't hide. You can't hide.
Hey, I wanna be a rock star. I wanna be great like Elvis without the tassels. Hire 8 bodyguards that love to beat up assholes. Sign a couple autographs so I can eat my meals for free. I have the quesadilla. I'm gonna dress my ass with the latest fashion. Get a front door key to the Playboy Mansion. Gonna date a centerfold that loves to blow my money for me. So how you gonna do it? I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name, 'cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat. And we'll hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with the bleached blonde hair. And we'll
You know what it's given? You know what it's given? It's given wanting to hang out in the VIP with the movie stars, right? It's but their priorities were off. It's they wanted that down here in the physical, right? But they didn't realize is you're sitting in the VIP section in the realms that really matter, and the realms that really matter, and it's like they couldn't even get access into the establishment, much less the VIP. But it's the work that they haven't done. That's why they're not qualified. It's the stolen money, but it's stolen energy. It's stolen energy, and it's also given like they tried to steal your identity, your spiritual identity. Massive regrets. It's like they're learning a tough lesson about playing in your energy. It's giving faith around and find out.
They'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Well, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, I wanna be a rock star. In your smile, it makes me stay a while. In your touch, no, I can't ask for much more. In your laughter, there's a sweet sensation after. Drink too much last night, got bills to pay. My head just feels in pain. I missed the bus and there'll be hell today. I'm late for work again. And even if I'm there, they will all imply that I might not last a day. Then you come, and it's not so bad. It's not so bad. In your eyes, it gets me hypnotized. In your smile, it makes me stay a while. In your touch,
hypnotized. It makes me stay for a while. It's the false prophet. It's given the betrayals, the betrayals. This karmic aunt and uncle energy, this sister-in-law energy. It's karmic friends. It's given that. Oh, it wasn't that bad. What we did wasn't that bad. It's given like, oh, you can forgive us, right? You can take us back. You can accept us back. Like, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Yeah. Reaching out, pretending you feel bad for what they did. But it's given that, like, the worst part of what they did has yet to be seen. It's given that the worst that they did was, was done in the spirit. Putting in the work. It's the work that they did in the dark. It's also given the work they're no longer allowed to do in the dark. given the Galactic Federation could have fixed the situation with this false prophet and completed the cycles by cutting off something in the spirit. They could have been cut off for the gifts. If they were using it, if they weren't using them properly, they could have been taken away from them. Which they clearly is given the energy if they weren't.
I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got that underground ground you did with Scam. I got a room full of posters and your pictures, man. I said that you did with Ruckus too, that was fat. Anyways, I hope you take this, man. Hit me back, just a chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Stan.
Are you ready to receive my loving? Are you ready to receive affection? So long, waiting for you. So long, waiting for you.
So long been waiting for you. It's you know, you broke free. So long been waiting for you. It's your higher self has been waiting for you to tap back into yourself. It's your soul has been waiting for you to set yourself free. Set yourself free. And you broke free. You freed your mind. And when you free your mind, you free your soul. You know, these people are trying to, well, they don't see how you can do it. They didn't see how you did it. But it's you know, everything done in the dark always comes to the light. You know, your actions done in the dark, the healing, you know, the healing chamber that you went into, you know, as within, so without, you know, the time and effort that you took to work on yourselves, it's now showing exteriorly. But it's all the things that they did in the dark, you know, everything done in the dark, the good as well as the bad, right? You know, but just as, you know, you'll get rewarded for doing things the proper way, you're also going to be accountable for everything done not so proper. We're accountable for everything we do, you know, in the shadows as well as everything we do in the light. That's massive regrets. They're learning that the tough way. And it's given, you know, spiritual classes in session.
It's too loud once the bass line drop, be shaking like a granddad. But don't worry, man, we do it since we born. It's our scene, snare a bass line can't rifle. But as a leader, me no need no name or title. Soon we'll be heading to the top. No say my crew never flop, we're a flowing on the cycle. Put yourself on the line. No,
Seeking titles, you know, it's the titles these people were seeking. Put yourself on the line. You know, you gotta lay yourself down. You gotta lay yourself down. Sometimes, you know, you're thrown into the fires. Other times you throw yourself into the fire because you understand what happens after the fires, the purification. But it's also put yourself on the line, underqualified for position. Their big ass egos will be their downfall. They put it all on the line. They went 10 toes down against you, and it's like their feet are cemented in their position. You know, well, they mixed it up. They mixed up the concrete and they poured the foundation, and they're stuck there. They're stuck there. You know, fall time. It's all falling down. It's all falling down. It's all falling down. All these betrayals from these attention-seeking whores. It's all happening, all in divine timing. All in divine timing. All these people that are jealous of your gifts. Jealousy is a motherfucker. Jealousy is a motherfucker. Touch not my anointed. Do my prophets no harm. You know, it's given, they underqualified for your position. They put themselves on a pedestal. They put themselves on a position where they were also trying to play God in your life. They were trying to play God in your life, and they were, you know, a false prophet. But it's given like, you know, it's given like they were taking a picture of you, and they were, you know, it's given they were photoshopping like planks in your eye, right? It's you know, it's the original copy is being revealed, and there's no planks in there. There's no planks. That's for somebody. Somebody that's a whole ass fucking threat. Whole ass threat. Whole ass threat to these people that are, could be south of where you are, or just operating in their south node.
My nigga, we having a wonderful day. And I would fight with my wives, it's the first of the month. And I'll be smoking, joking, rolling, busting, sipping on 40 ounces, slugging, gum, we got the bust and rum. All nights we high, get up the back to where 99. I get with my nigga to give us some play, yo. Double up, nigga, what you need? We got weed to get D.O.D. for the green league. Double up for the first to show, but it lay low. Cause the pump creep with the roll, so
how you guys doing?
Keep your bankroll. We having a celebration to stay high. You can never believe it, it's time to grind. I'm down for mine, crime after crime. Feeling great to the back, cause mom's got a grub on the grill. If we got the flow, you know it's the first of the month, and my nigga, we chills for real. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's like first to wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's like first to wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's like first to wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's like first to wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Pick up, and I see that my sister was already dressed. She said I'm really gonna get in my stance. Watch I make sure no one snatches my chick. Nigga, that's the real man. Sold in the mill and put it up in the mid pocket. So let me hit it and land it down. They give me a cup about 10 dockets. But ain't no bucket ride that read up. Hop on the 10 to the clip. Ready to get him up with him it does. And to catch that good man, I gotta get there. Player, holler, say clear, got much to offer. When I bet weed on 93. I'm up on the clock for some dollars. So get a bag of dope and a quarter out. Oh, most all of my niggas got the same. And we gonna run it all up the smoke. And then they reefer hydro. We know the cut, so fuck them popo. Toss out the giggle and roll with a clone the same ho. Run it through the alley, get in the alley. Hop up the second the sundown, no front from January, no none of December. I'm loving the first of the month.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up to wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up to wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up to wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up to wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Gotta grind, gotta get mine. In the hood that I claim and I slang on the double nine. Gotta find them dubs. Wanna get full, can I thug, get love. What's up? Tell us like on my corner, nigga. You like on the St. Clair, niggas don't like that. And selling them dummies, making that money. Come back, niggas. Pap, pap. From the first to the 15th, niggas smoke plenty weed, but I gotta say, gotta come up. Put my rocks in the club. Wanna get high, nigga, blaze that blood. Time to roll to the bag. Count on my profit and add it to the stash. Gotta watch my backseat for niggas that's trying to rob me. But never no shows and no losses. Don't be keeping these niggas up off me. See, till it's up a whole block. Spend a couple bills, smoke a lot of weed on the fur.
Wake up, wake up, it's wake up to wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up to wake up. Get up, get up, get up.
Waking up, feeling buzz up early in the morning. Stretching, I'm down and lightweight bitch. Chug a lugger, take a fifth to the dawn. This man, I got geek with my truck with a necklace. So I'm getting me hustle long. Hop on the phone, calling up crazy phone. Wanna know, did your OG check come? I'm hop on the bus with B. And I'm coming with blood after blood of the skull. Nigga T just put me down. Oh God, how I love when it first come around. Now I'm freaking it black and mild. And across town, cause nigga the first get celebrated. Rushing to the block cause I wanna get faded. Looking on wild cause I'm needing me hair braided. We heavy off into the sky. Shoot to the first, just call me that post line. The nickels and dimes and 20s and 50s. The first be the day for the dope man. Slanging that cocaine food. And I'm working late tonight. And all the things be loving them thugs. Cause I got them rocks for them pipes. Them come with the ends. I gotta get paid. On first gotta blaze up my split. Get live with it, both us poetic hustlers in the graveyard shift on the first.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up to wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up to wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up to wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up to wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up to wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up to wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up to wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's Running, going through my mind. Pull up every year, it hits it different every time. Surfing through the faces, wasting memories, getting high. Living in the fast life. Ayo, taking every moment and let it ride. 10 years in the making, ain't no stopping till I die. Head up in the clouds, like Lucy in the sky. I'm where I wanna be tonight. So if you ain't got plans in mind, meet me at the bowling bar and throw your hands up in the sky. We can let the good time roll, cause there I go. Just can't get through the sunrise, leaving all the bad vibes slipping away. There I go, guess me on the other side, ready for my sad time, on my way. There I go, I'm leaving, gonna see me, believe me, it's easy, I got every reason to stay. There I go, just can't get through the sunrise, leaving all the bad vibes slipping away. Excuses, yeah, we gonna do this. The month of May, we going up, who's gonna go with? Load it up and take it in, blow it up, now let's begin. Keep the fire burning and burning till we get in. Every moment, every verse and every line. When the music hits it, everything will be alright. So fast, it out chip on the left hand side. Kelly Woods is where we at tonight. Cause there I go, just can't get through the sunrise, leaving all the bad vibes slipping away. There I go, on the other side, ready for my sad time, on my way. There I go, I'm leaving, gonna see me, believe me, it's easy, I got every reason to stay. There I go, just can't get through the sunrise, leaving all the bad vibes slipping away. So if you ain't got plans in mind, meet me at the bowling bar and throw your hands up in the sky. We can let the good time roll, cause there I go. Get through the sunrise, leaving all the bad vibes slipping away. There I go, guess me on the other side, ready for my sad time, on my way. There I go, I'm leaving, gonna see me, believe me, it's easy, I got every reason to stay. There I go, just can't get through the sunrise, leaving all the bad vibes slipping away. Whoa, it's coming Kings, yeah. Whoa, Cali Roots, yeah. Whoa, good vibes, yeah.
So, initials for this reading. We have U, G, I, C, O, T, P, and K. Occupations for this reading. We have an author, a dentist, a waiter, air traffic controller, waste management, librarian, a florist, lifeguard, pharmacist, a judge, a soldier, a farmer, a veterinarian, a chef, and a plumber. Angel numbers for this read. We got angel number 2299, a stunning reversal. If you have recently faced a loss, expect it to be replaced shortly, and you doubt whether God has forgotten you. No need to worry. Feel that the energy of your life right now is forward going. You didn't have recent losses because you were being punished, but the universe is preparing new things for you. 1155, self-reflection. Your thoughts create changes in your life. Keep directing your thoughts towards what you want. If you see that the coming change is not what you want, you can stop or change it by correcting your thoughts. You know, taking command of the thoughts that aren't yours, taking command of the thoughts that you don't prefer, taking command of the thoughts that don't align with where you want to go. You know, a lot of the thoughts are reflections of where we're at, but, you know, yeah, we're meant to live in the present, but not when we're living in a negative present, right? Not in a negative mindset. We need to shift our mindset. A lot of times it's just to find the positive in the situation, and the positive is simply just the lesson learned, which is normally shitty, but hey, if you can pinpoint it, that's a step in the right direction. That's a step in the right direction towards inner peace, being able to pinpoint the lessons that we learned and giving thanks for them. That's how you find the peace, by giving thanks for them, not just locating them. Locating them is the first step. Then you give thanks for them. You release them. You release anything negative holding you, and negative attachments holding you to it. Anything preventing you from finding that peace. Because overall, at the end of the day, you know, we don't hold grudges, not because they necessarily deserve forgiveness, but because we deserve the peace. We deserve the peace that's found from the release. You know, it's listening to the ways, to the things that we're being asked to release. The mindsets, the people, the places, the things. Any bond, any chain. If we're aware of it, you know, we're being asked to remove it. You know, I don't have the key, I don't have the tools. Yes, we do. They're internally. But you gotta calm the storm, go internal to find it. You know, but it's the keys to your own freedom. It's the keys to your own peace. It's the keys to your future. It's the keys to your future. Keys to your future, you know, but it's, you know, a lot of times the keys are hidden. The keys are, you know, disguised as other things, but it's, you know, through the hurtful events, through the purification process, you know, the keys are, you know, sometimes forged, but the keys are found. You know, when everything else is destroyed in the flames, it's what's left. It's that. You know, but a lot of times, you know, but it's a lot of times, like, you know, especially towards the beginning of the, you know, the beginning of the hurt, of the pain, of the tough situations, you know, the cloud of unknowing, you know, it's, sometimes we never get the understanding of why things happened, and that's when we hold on to the belief that even though I don't understand it, I know that it's working out for my favor. I know that it, you know, it's benefit me. Although a lot of times it's hard to see that. Hard to see how the fuck is this benefiting me, right? But, you know, it's trusting in the unknown, believing in the unknown. It's an internal knowing. Even though if I can't see with these eyes how it's benefiting me, I know when I'm looking through this eye internally that it's helping me in one way or another. It's helping me. It's helping me, you know, but it's the Pathfinder, you know, but it's our path. Our path is divinely guided. You know, but it's the painful situations that I don't like to say guided to, but we are. You know, a lot of times we are. And you know, but sometimes the pain comes from, you know, we're guided to other people because, hey, we're all resonating on the same frequency, but we all have free will. We all have choices, and not everyone's going to make the positive choice. That's just a simple fact of it. And you know, you can't control other people's free will. You can't control that, but you can't control where you go. You know, you can't control if you trust your compass or not. You can control your thoughts. You can control your emotions. You know what you can't control? You can't control what you're guided to do. And you can't always make an understanding of it. other than that's just what I'm being guided to do. That's where my compass is pulling me to. It's a magnetic pull sometimes, you know what I mean? It's a pull that there's no other explanation. There's no explanation other than I'm just guided here to do this. But we'll never know. We'll never know if we don't at least explore it. If we don't explore it, follow the moon. Balanced mind. We don't explore it. You know, but it's the exploration. It's the exploration of what we're being. It's the exploration of our compass. It's like, do I understand what I'm? It's like sometimes we're not sure if we're getting a clear transmission. Sometimes it's going to seem scattered, but you know, we can pick up enough pieces of the transmission to figure out the gist of what it's saying, and then, you know, we just follow what we're guided to do. We take the leaps, we take the steps that we're being guided to take. But it's all steps to help us to completion, help us to balance, help us to finding pieces of ourselves, help us to finding pieces of the puzzle that are missing. We never know what we're gonna find, but we'll never know what we miss out on by not exploring it. By not exploring it, by not confronting the beast within. A lot of times it's fear. The beast within. You know, chaos is not of the Most High. You know, I want to say anger isn't, but anger is sometimes. It's, you know, there's a, I don't like saying justified, but yes, it is to an extent. But there's a, you know, there's like an ancestral rage that gets ignited in us. You know, it's the way that our ancestors, you know, were silenced. And it can ignite, you know, a rage inside of us, you know, when we allow our voice to be silenced, when we allow our truth not to be told. Because of fear of not speaking our truths, fear of repercussions, fear of the chaos that may stem from it. You know, what may stem from it. You know, the light that we shed, on the wrongs done to us, the light that we shed on the wrongs done to those around us. You know, seeing something and saying nothing is, you know, it's almost just as guilty as doing the act sometimes. You know, as Uncle Sam likes to say, right? If you see something, say something. Unless it's government corruption, then shh. Unless it's government corruption. No, but there's no peace without war. A lot of times it's the internal war. It's the internal battles that we get up when we fight every day. It's the battles that we fight that no one's even aware of. It's a lot of times where, you know, we get good at hiding our scars. We get good at hiding the battles that we fight. Well, that's after so many betrayals. That's after, you know, people that you take onto your team that you think are, you know, you're united fighting together, you come to find out that there's a spy, they're sabotaging you. But a lot of times we sabotage ourselves. You know, a ticking time bomb. You know, but it's a ticking time bomb until everything comes to the light. You know, but at the same time, we can only wear masks on ourselves for so long. We can only hide from ourselves for so long before the Most High, you know, spirit team is going to be fed up and they're just going to rip the mask off. It's like, you want to keep pretending like you can't see yourself. Here you go, motherfucker. Look at yourself. Take a good look. Oh, it's out of a place of love. It's 44. Divine love, you know. Mask we put on ourselves, you know, but the mask that we put on ourselves, you know, it's masking our true energy, it's masking our true essence, it's masking ourselves in so many different ways. And when we learn to pull them, you know, when we pull the mask off, you know, we remove more layers of the onion. You know, we gain more and more power. The more we stand in our truths, the more we face our fears. Sometimes the biggest fear is just facing ourselves. You know, but that's a big tower moment. That's a big challenge. You know, but when you learn to do that, when you learn to face yourself, the biggest demon, which is normally ourselves, it's real easy, it's real simple to point the finger and cast blame and not accept accountability for ourselves. But every time we do that, it's a step away from, you know, true fulfillment emotionally. But every mask that we take off, every layer that we peel, every time we're honest with ourselves, it puts us closer to fulfillment, closer to peace. You know, but it's not just it's the peace that we find ourselves internally that also it brings the peace to those around us. It's the work we do for ourselves, yes, but also with this the understanding that we're not just doing it for ourselves, we're doing it for everyone else. We're doing it for everyone else. But it all starts with us. It all starts with our choices. You know, no one can force us to make the right choices. No one can force us to think the proper way and do what we're guided to take. Well, because no one knows what we're truly guided to take. They might think they do, but they don't. We do. 55. We know what ways we're being guided to make change. All these beautiful people.
They only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you suicidal when they say it's over. It was back in 99, watching movies all the time. Ooh, and I went away for doing my first crime. And I never thought that we was gonna see each other. And then I came out, mommy moved me down south. Ooh, I ain't with my girl who I thought was my world. It came out to be that she wasn't the girl for me. See, it's very divine, you're one of a kind, but you mash up my mind. You have to get declined, oh Lord. My baby, you're driving me crazy.
That's one thing I don't like about this one, is how they don't tell you how long you've been on. I might do one more. Might do one more, and then I'm gonna get off. I gotta go do a couple things, but I'll be back on later too. But see if we get another message.
Suicidal when they say it's over. Now we're fussing and now we're fighting. Please tell me why I'm feeling slighted, and I don't know how to make it better. You're dating other guys, you're telling me lies. Oh, I can't believe what I'm seeing with my eyes. I'm losing my mind, and I don't think it's clever. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. You have me suicidal when you say it's over. Damn, all these beautiful girls, they only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you suicidal.
Hey, thank you guys.
Suicidal.
Upon your face, I can see your smile, but inside it's a mess. Maybe the love you're looking for so long is stuck in your heart, deep down inside your chest. Who's gonna save your soul by telling you the truth that you didn't know? Everything happened for a reason. If you stay blind to the cause, you'll never learn and grow. Go on, go where you think is the right way. How you doing for yourself, you won't have for nobody to listen. Got to know what is love, while inside reflect the light from above. And if it's rocky, I can't get you closer. I ain't the lucky man. Only struggle I'd give us gain for something. Love could be painful without it. All we have is tears to share. It's tears to share. How can you love me if you don't love yourself? Love is not to be put on a shelf. Count me, so on yourself. How can you love me if you don't love yourself? Love is not to be put on a shelf. Count me, so on yourself. You rip me up. As every time I see you doubt, you rip me up. Where's your love gone? Only your heart will see beyond the flesh, so it alone can outline the purpose. Give strength to the faithless and nurture the light as the universe does. Take it as it gave it. Stroll on your heart. Can you feel the harmony when we are the one where the one is just so many? But you rip me up. How can you love me if you don't love yourself? Love is not to be put on a shelf. Count me, so on yourself. How can you love me if you don't love yourself? Love is not to be put down there. Count me, so on yourself. Ton visage s'habille d'un sourire auquel manque le cœur. Ce que tu cherches depuis toutes ces années est profondément enfoui à l'intérieur. Qui pourra sauver ton âme, te rappeler ce que t'as oublié? Chaque jour a sa leçon, et qui tourne le dos, il laissera la raison. Et qui tourne le dos, il laissera la raison. How can you love me if you don't love yourself? Love is not to be put on a shelf. Count me, so on yourself. How can you love me if you don't love yourself? Love is not to be put down there. Count me, so on yourself.
Now I grew up down an old dirt road in a town you wouldn't know. My pops picked the place up for $1,500 back in 1964. My grandfather was a drinker back in the day, he put him down. But a war is known to change a man, and the whiskey's known to change a man.
War is known to change a man. It's given the energy of a whole lot of people that were putting in the work against you. Picking up the energy of a karmic cousin, karmic parents, and karmic friends that were all putting in the work against you. You know, but war is known to change a man. The only thing is, they didn't anticipate on you surviving. They didn't anticipate on you springing forward. They didn't anticipate on you taking what was sent to destroy you and to using it as jet fuel to propel you. It's given that they expected you to give up, to stop trying, to give up on yourself. But you never did that. You never did that. You know, it's like you kept reminding yourself that this too shall pass every day, day after day, day after day, day after day, day after day. It's like it's given that, like, day after day, these people were all working against you. You know, but as the wheel of fortune turns in your favor, it turns out of theirs. And just as, you know, the shitty times, these too shall pass for you. The good times those people thought that they were living in, those too shall pass. Those too shall pass. That's for somebody.
Jeans and my old t-shirts and a couple extra pounds never really hurt, 'cause a country boy is all I'll ever be. 'Cause Hank taught me just how to stay alive.
Any subs in the house before I log off? Got any subs in here? You're welcome, guys. Any subs in the house? Alright, we got Golden. Golden, would you like a life situation? Baby doll, you guys want a life situation before I tap out? Alright. Alright, who commented first? Golden? Alright, Spirit, can we get one for Golden? Heart's desire, Golden. Sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. Right track on the bottom of the deck. Alright, Baby doll. Damn. Same card, huh? Same card, but different side. Damn. Baby doll, true intentions. Stay authentic and aligned, trusting your inner wisdom to guide you towards genuine fulfillment. Right track on the bottom of the deck as well. Can't make that shit up. Alright, any other subs? Final call for subs. Hey, thank you. You're welcome. Alright, I will be back on later. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for all your likes, the shares, the comments, the gifts, and until later.